brand new from Pro Boat is the 24-inch long 1/6 scale bashing jet boat, and this thing looks really awesome. I'm not normally much of a boat person, but I think I might be picking one of these things up. This thing's based on the full-size 12-foot long Buccaneer boat by Jetstream. These are kits that they make that are really awesome and are designed to be bashed and crashed on the water. This type of boat's been made popular fairly recently by Cletus McFarland, and I think a lot of people are going to be interested in getting a scale version of this boat. Now, unlike most boats, this is a jet boat. A jet boat has the propeller inside the boat. It is called an impeller, and it actually draws water in from under the boat and then shoots it out the back in a jet stream. Because of this, you can take the boat and jump it up over solid objects, and it's not going to cause damage to the propulsion system. On this scale boat, they've actually got a skid plate on the bottom that's replaceable and is designed to protect the rest of the hull. So this thing is designed to take a beating. Pushing this thing along is a water-cooled brushless system, and just like any other jet boat that has reverse, it has a bucket that drops down to actually redirect the flow of water back to the front of the boat. I think that's a really cool feature and really neat to see on an RC boat. This boat's going to take a 4S battery and has a really nice clip-in battery system, which unlike a lot of boats should make putting the battery in really easy. This boat's going to come in two different colorways. You've got that really cool orange flavor and kind of a pink, blue, and black one. To go along with that color scheme, they've got a lot of really cool scale detail. We've got lights on the front and back. The rear lights are blinking. We've got some speakers out back too. A nice roll cage over the top. Underneath that roll cage, we have an appropriately rugged looking guy inside. Got that mullet up top, you know, business in the front, party in back. There are going to be some upgrades available for this boat. You're going to have different intake grates, which will change the performance of the boat. Looks like there may be different impellers available as well. That impeller looks like a serious piece of kit too. Just like on full-size jet drives, this is going to have a replaceable wear ring to go around the impeller, so if that wears out, you can replace just that part and not the whole housing. Finishing up the electronics, we've got IC5 connectors, just like you'd expect to see. This is going to be taking a 4S battery. Of course, you can run those 4S Smart Spectrum batteries if you want, but any other 4S battery that has IC5 or EC5 connectors will work just fine. They're going to have an SLT3 radio on this. That's an okay radio, but I would have liked to have seen the DX3 radio on this. Now, before we talk about price, if you enjoy these kinds of videos, make sure you get subscribed because we have all the latest news, reviews, bashing, crashing, and upgrades coming up, and you're not going to want to miss it. Talking about price, this thing's coming in at $550. That's not cheap, but there aren't very many other options on the market right now if you want to get a decent size bashing RC boat, and I think this is going to appeal to a lot of people. One of the main limitations of RC boats is where you can run them. They're usually pretty susceptible to debris on the water, and you need calm, smooth water for them to run. This is not that. This thing's going to be able to run basically anywhere that's wet, and as long as you can keep that intake grate clean, you should be able to get through pretty much whatever obstacles you want. So what do you think about this? You going to get this to add to your bashing collection? You want to see me get one of these and review it? Let me know down in the comments, and once you've done that, make sure you check out this video.